Did the newest chapter make this character way more important? If you didn't read it, then do not watch further. There will be manga spoilers. So in this chapter, half of the Straw Hats get to Elbaf on this rainbow, and this was created by a sunstone painter, this rock. And as YouTuber Dawn and Dusk points out, this looks very similar to the rock that Mad Monk was holding as a kid.
This mineral is also stated to not naturally exist on Sky Island.
This could actually be crucial in explaining his origin because a lot of people debate on what race he is. He has characteristics of both Skypians and Birkins. So what if one of his parents is a Birkin and the other is a Skypian, and they actually traveled between the islands with this sunstone painter? I mean, Gonfall does reference another method of getting to Skypiea called island hopping. I also want to reference my boy Brody's theory. He believes that Burka at one point was on top of Elbaf, and this is because Burka is based off a Scandinavian island. And this could make sense because if you recall in the chapter, the top realm of Elbaf is known as the Heaven Realm. But Burka can't still be there because Enel destroyed it. So I'm not sure how that would work, but it is interesting to think about with the Sunstone connection. But either way, if it turns out that this is a Sunstone painter in Mad Monk's hands, was this a retcon, or did Oda always plan on this? I mean, with the Gonfall dialogue, you could argue that he did. We also know that the supernovas were kind of created while he was making Sabaody, so it's hard to say. As opposed to characters like Luffy, Zoro, Nami, and Garp, these characters were always planned. But what's also interesting is that in Garp's original design, you can see Bogard represented in it. So it does seem like Oda ended up splitting this design into two separate characters. But even if you don't want to believe that, it's fine, because Bogard was introduced with Garp in Chapter 92. That was released in 1999, before Chopper and Blackbeard were introduced. You guys call me Unk, but this dude has been a character years before I was born.